We're going to be building out a checklist application from scratch. The key here is that we're going to be focused on that JSON data, and then there's also some JavaScript in order to make use of that data and present it within our web page. So this is the application that we're going to be building out, and it is a simple checklist. This data is actually coming from a JSON file, and we're also going to show you how you can pull it in from a JSON file online and have some default data. So that's the really nice thing about this, is because we're going to have a lot of opportunity to work with JSON, rework our JSON, and do even more with the JSON, pulling it into our JavaScript object. You can add in additional tasks, so you can have a bunch of new tasks. You can remove out tasks. You can mark tasks as added. And this is all going to be in sync with our data that's going to be sitting within our JavaScript. Even though we've had some updates to our original data, information within the data, JSON, object, and JavaScript is still matching up with what we have online. So even when we make some updates here and we call that same object again, we see we're still matched up. And this is where the key is, that when we're working with this JSON data, we want it to match up and we want to be able to make use of it, optimal use of it within our JavaScript. We're going to show you how you can structure your JSON data and format it. Also how you can use it within JavaScript, looping through that data, pulling that information out and making use of it within your HTML, so building out what your web page is going to look like. And notice another thing here is, even when I refresh it, we're keeping that list. So we've actually stored it into the session value, and that's why whenever we refresh, we've got this brand new list that can be ever changing, ever updated, make it look however we want. And this is all going to be covered within this course from start to finish. The focus of the course, again, is JSON. So we are going to be going through some JavaScript, only the necessary JavaScript. So I'm going to be showing you how you can build dynamic elements in JavaScript, add event listeners to those elements. And this is all going to be coming off of that JSON data that's coming into our project. We're also going to update our HTML, again with JavaScript, and then we're going to be saving that JavaScript object as JSON and also converting string values that are JSON formatted into JavaScript objects so we can make use of them. All of the source code is also included to get you started quickly. And remember, there is a Q&A section, so if you have any questions or comments or want more clarification on anything covered within this course, please feel free to post within the Q&A section. So when you're ready, let's dive right in and begin creating some really cool stuff using JSON.